So our vlogging every 2-day challenge continues, and I'm once again recording really late because I've been at work all day, like from 5 AM this time, and I've had a lot to do and I fell asleep when I got home instead of doing productive stuff I should have been doing, so now I'm catching up late. Now, you want me to talk about my favourite Christmas story? I'm going to level with you here. I'm not a big fan of Christmas in general. It's not a time that ever excites me or I get really into it. I sort of just coast along with a level of indifference. I think it's a combination of being slightly older now and working retail for 10 years. I tend to not have much of a Christmas break anyway because I tend to work the majority of it, so you don't really get that time to feel the build up and then the actual event itself. You tend to just work, suddenly Christmas Day is here, then you're straight back to work again. I just have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off, then I'm straight back to work. So most of Christmas media I'm not really into, be it songs or films, so I don't really have any favourite stories, but I suppose if I had to pick one, it's less of a story, it's more of a film, and it's The Nightmare Before Christmas. The reason I got into Nightmare Before Christmas is a bit of a weird story. When I was about 10 or 11, I think, I couldn't sleep one night, and this was the Christmas period. I think we'd just broken off from school, and I heard noises in the night. Yeah, this is kind of a bump in the night story, I suppose. I couldn't sleep, I kept hearing noises, so I kept waking up. So I put my TV on to try and distract myself, and here was this weird stop clay animation with this kind of creepy looking creature known as Oogie Boogie. Just the style of animation coupled with how tired I was in the time of night and how dark it was in my room and the noises that I mentioned previously, it creeped me out. I feel stupid sitting here now saying that it creeped me out, but at the time, you know, I was 11, your imagination runs wild. I decided to watch it a few years later and I've been addicted ever since. It's no coincidence then that Kingdom Hearts features a world based around The Nightmare Before Christmas. If you haven't seen it before, the basis of the film is that every single holiday, such as Halloween, Christmas, various others, has its own world essentially, populated by creatures, monsters and beings who make that thing happen. The story of course centers around Halloween Town, about the king of Halloween Town called Jack Skellington, who wants to have a crack at Christmas, but of course Santa Claus doesn't think that idea is a good idea. It's a musical too, which means there's some really good songs in there, and there's a really good musical score to accompany it. Danny Elfman is an absolute genius. So I make a point of trying to watch Nightmare Before Christmas once every Halloween and once every Christmas. Anyway, Matthew, I've just spent 2 hours editing one picture together for one video for you in a few days time. I didn't think it'd take that long, but it involved trolling over many of your YouTube videos. This is the picture I mean. Because I've dropped a fairly large project on you for Monday, I just want to give you something easy to do tomorrow. So basically, Matt, just comment on this process so far. We've been making these videos a few months now, and I'd be interested to see how you feel it's going, what you feel you've gotten out of it. Have we gotten closer? Do you know more about me? Do you know more about yourself? You keep mattering. I'll have a nice day because I'm going to bed. And this lighting makes me look like I have badger eyes. To be fair, I do.